Truth Podcast. Truth, speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag truth, shine light on the underground. Hashtag truth, uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag truth, uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag truth podcast. We're never alone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hashtag Truth. Tonight, we have the one, the only, the last man, Mr. QUAN Bailey. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. Good to see you. Welcome on this Hashtag Truth Wrestling Podcast. To be the pleasure, to honor to be on this show with you, man.
I appreciate that, and I'm going to have a good time tonight. We're going to have a good time tonight. We've already got people busting in. Bree Stone on YouTube said, "Hi, Scott. How you doing?" We're here with QUAN Bailey. If you guys got any comments or questions, go ahead and hit QUAN up, and we will definitely get them on here. So, QUAN, we're going to go right ahead and go right into the first segment of the show. You ready?
Okay.
Hashtag Truth Podcast. Hashtag Truth, speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag Truth, shine light on the underground. Hashtag Truth, uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag Truth.
All right, the first segment of the show is called Tell Us About You. So, QUAN, when did you start in the business? How long have you been in the business, and who trained you?
Man, I've been in the business for almost 14 years. It's gone at 15 years that month in February. And I started back in 2010 up in Nutley, New Jersey with WWE Hall of Famer, and he was the WWE coach. And I was with the WWE development campaign with Kevin Knight at, the IWF, Independent Wrestling Federation. And I started with being a referee, security, with the other guys, Dylan Young and the Big Rocker, Jimmy Hart, and with so many other wrestlers from WWE, WCW, ECW, and TNA. And I had the pleasure and honor to meet with all the wrestlers, my Hardy and the private party as well. We've known each other for so long from New Jersey and New York, and I've been connected with a lot of wrestlers at that time. And I started being a referee, security, and playing as a student wrestler, and went on from IWF to WOW Warrior Wrestling up in Staten Island with Brian, who was WCW and ECW at that time. So I was going back and forth and learning a lot of conventional vocal records into wrestling. And I had fun, and it's so much fun, and I would never forget about that.
So what got you into wrestling? Who did you watch growing up? Who was your favorite wrestler? I mean, when did you decide this is what I want to do?
My favorite wrestler back in the day was back in 1989, 1985 when I was young, and maybe 5-year-old, 6-year-old from New Jersey City, New Jersey. My grandfather used to laugh in the living room, and we used to watch Hulk Hogan slam Andre the Giant and the Macho Man, the Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, back to WWE. And I come in the living room watching, screaming, "How do? Where is that? Where is that?" He was telling me that wrestling. I sat next to him in the living room. He was just getting up. The first time I see wrestling on TV, NBC Saturday night, and Wrestling Channel, and I fell in love with wrestling. And then my favorite wrestler was Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Well, guess what? My favorite wrestler of all time is Bret the Hitman Hart too. I even named my son Bret after him. So there you go.
Yeah. And I like about Bret and Shawn when I watched WrestleMania 12, Iron Man. And I was like, two favorite wrestlers were combined, and I know who Bret with the champion, Shawn, and
Right?
and California WrestleMania 12 when I watched that. Yeah,
Right?
it was awesome matches, awesome matches.
Joey Godfrey, the owner and promoter of HWA. said, welcome to the Boom Boom Room. Yeah, if you want to call my room the Boom Boom Room, that's okay too, Joey. I love it. You guys check out HWA. They've got a show coming up, I believe February. Is it February the 8th?
Yeah.
It's it would help if I was in February, wouldn't it? Yes, February 8th. So go check them out. I'll have posters coming up soon. I'm also probably going to be doing a show on their upcoming show, an HWA show. So yes, without a doubt, big things are happening at HWA. Go check them out. Brandon Ledford said, Scott, I'm pissed that the Commanders didn't make the Super Bowl. It's almost baseball season. I think spring training starts next week. Yes, it does. Without a doubt, the Commanders gave a good game, but the Philadelphia Eagles just was too much for them. Brandon Ledford also said, I think my all-time favorite wrestler is Sting and then Hogan. Okay.
Yeah.
And Joey said that race season starts Sunday. Yes, I believe the Daytona 500. Yes. My dad's got a question for you, sir. He asked, who is number one on your present list? Who is your biggest enemy right now?
Right now, but repeat that again, though.
Who is your biggest enemy? Who's the wrestler that is your biggest enemy right now?
Most of them I would look at wrestlers from all different independent things. Most wrestlers I would deal with the big guys who was the big and broke my arm years ago, and the biggest fit in wrestling was Big Rick and 500-pound stomach was tall, and he just interfered one of my matches after I win the Battle Royal, winning it, getting this title shot for the CMW Carolina Championship, and get out of the way, get interfered in my match and broke my arm and put me, boom, like I wouldn't expect anything. Anything can happen in the ring. Magic can happen. Anything can happen in the ring and perform it. And I love.
So he broke your arm. He came in and broke your arm, and you still wrestle.
After he broke my arm, I was out of action, and I wouldn't be able to wrestle until a medical clear, maybe like a couple, 2 or 3 months. I had to go through rehab and physical therapy and working on my arm, and I never forget that. So
wow! So you actually had to go and have therapy on your arm and get your arm all better before you got back in the ring.
AWS and CMW, yeah, and it was so incredible, man.
My dad also wants to know: do you like playing baby or heel?
Huh?
Do you like playing a baby face or a heel when you wrestle?
I always been a baby face all my time, and I never had a desire to be a heel. I don't look at myself being a heel guy. I'm always been the baby face of the company. When I first got into wrestling, I had told them that I'm the new baby face of this company when I first started. In Almond Bay, AWS, CMW, APW, a lot of fans were just attracted to me with my performance, my gear, and my dancing, coming out of there going like this, and get to the throw it out and feed out to the fan, and then girlfriend comes to me, oh my God, they autograph, and everywhere I go, I got so many people have embraced me, and the reason I go this way is because it's no sign language. People go, I love you in sign language. They love me back. That's why I do that all the time.
There you
it's
go.
So much love and in the business, and I love.
Brandon Ledford wants you to come to HWA. He wants you to come to HWA. I would love to see you at HWA, man. So how did it feel the first time a fan came up to you and asked you for your autograph, man? How did that feel?
I feel so much honor and privilege and sacrifice and hard work. I mean, being on the road, I traveled for the last 5 to 10 years on the road back and forth every weekend. Within 5 years, gone from New York to Florida, South Carolina to Florida, North Carolina to Atlanta. I done wrestled every promotion, been well known, make names for my stuff, and people have recognized who I really was, who Quan Bailey is from the beginning from New York City. Yeah.
There you
And,
go. So
and
you travel all over the place. What is the farthest that you have traveled to wrestle from your home?
um, dad, my dad was, when I was growing up, my dad took me to who was the former professional boxer, Jimmy
Okay.
DePuy in Jersey City, and he was the Golden Glove World Boxing Champion. And he was doing teach me how to box. I don't want to be a boxer, so I want to be a wrestler. So
Right.
I got into the ring with him when I was young, and I have an old picture, and I was kind of a little nervous, and I want to be a WWE superstar. And
Right.
I tried to get into WWE Performance Center back in 2019 in Florida, down in Port Richey with WWN. I met William Regal. I met Norman Smiley, and I met so many Shayna Blazer. I met so many ton of people that was in the back. Ali Kane, yeah. I met so many of them. I had so much fun with the business, and I fall in love with the business, and I continue to stay in the business and been here for 14 long years.
So,
I don't know
so,
how
so
many years I
14,
have
so
left in my
14
body.
years. Maybe you misunderstood the question. In 14 years, where is the furthest you've traveled to wrestle?
My furthest future vision at 14 years, I have grown like unbelievable matches that I am created in the ring, outside the ring, and being on a movie thing, being an actor on the side, appeared on number of TV news across the country. My future is with wrestling for the next 10 more years, maybe another 10 more years. I got maybe another 10 more years in me that when they
Right.
get
Right.
me. So people think I'm retired, but 10 more years, I look at myself making into NXT, WWE, AEW, or TNA. Who knows? Ring of Honor. Who knows? I get a
I
lot of
got
coming go on me, and even private party. A good friend of mine, AEW Tag Team Champion. I know him. We used to wrestle before he became pro wrestler, and they finally thing handed me, come to AEW, come to AEW. I wasn't ready, so it wasn't my time to step foot in AEW when I was with WWE development territory and trying to make my stuff out. With Larry and Thunderbird Hamilton, Champ 7 professional wrestling in Jacksonville, who worked with Triple H, and I have worked with Larry for about 8 years, and he's a good promoter. And I went to Orangeburg with Cheap Akbar, Ronnie York, and AWS. And then I went to APW with, Cheap Eagle, Jay Eagle, American Pro
so
Wrestling,
you
and
know
the
QJ Eagle.
TMW. Yeah, they've been all over. Yeah, they wanted me to come. They've been wanting me to come.
Okay,
They got
okay,
my
I got you.
opponent,
It's no
man.
longer APW, it's EPW now, but it's still there. It's a great wrestling organization without a doubt. My dad wants to know what's your entrance music.
Let me, the last man at the last stop at the side, Cranberry have always been pop in and pop out. When I pop in, it shows how my performance and everything. Pop
Right,
out, I leave and go to the next town and
right,
make the move. And it's a lot of hard. Being famous, being a pro wrestler, is a very, very hard job to do
right,
when it comes to performance, being in the ring, being in the gym, doing a lot of cardio and a lot of retraining and rehearsal before the show, after the show promos, and my design. I create my own design on my with my thoughts in my mind, and be very creative. And I got a lot of creative mind. And at this point with TCW, down in Tallahassee, come there maybe once or twice a month, up in with Dave Diamond Dave Bailey,
Okay.
he's the promoter, he's the good guy, he's blind, and I work with
Okay.
him, and try to work with his show, work a lot of people in different times, and I enjoy my stuff being
It
a
looks like you
co-wrestler,
enjoy professional.
and
You
I
you
have a
you
wife,
love
I have a kid. Yeah, yeah,
you love professional wrestling. You can tell. I mean, your eyes just light up when you talk about wrestling. Um, is this your number one thing? Is this what you want to do with the rest of your life? Is wrestling?
um, number one, I look at myself being the number one. I'm not compete against better than others. I don't look at myself better than others. I don't just competition against other wrestlers. I'm better than you and they're better than me. Everybody all equal. So
Okay.
me being the number one, I stay on top of the coin and I stay on top of a card and continue to work on my stuff getting better this year. For 2025, it's definitely going to change this year when I step back in the ring. I'm getting
There you
multiple
go.
championships that have been offered to me, so I'm taking it forward for it. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Missy Childers wants to know how far are you willing to travel to wrestle? Would you go to Japan to wrestle?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I have been different places and stuff. Yeah, different things. Hard work. Pay up my dues.
There
Pay
you
my
go. There
dues,
you go.
man. Yeah,
You said earlier that you were a referee before you started actually training to be a wrestler. Did that help you out a lot?
yeah, I did. And it was very, I would never ever been nervous, been into the business. I love the business. I not only just me becoming a wrestler in the business, I just do other stuff besides being a wrestler inside the business. When I went to WWE, I was taught that not all wrestlers who go in to become a wrestler, not only just a wrestler, but they gotta know other stuff within the business, concept, philosophy to study the business and what in the business would stay in the business that prosper to grow. And I drive the business, I reach out different area of outside and inside the business as well. So I love the business.
I
I
love
do.
that answer. That was a great answer.
Yes, sir.
Chris Thunder Anderson said, "What's up, Quinn? Haven't seen you in a while."
Yeah, having a lot of faith here. And a lot of people know me, but I really I know certain people, but I can't know everybody, the worldwide.
You
She
don't
told
remember
me Mr.
everybody, right?
Worldwide. I travel everywhere. So since I have a baby and my fiance, my wife, she's the wrestler, upcoming wrestler, and I got kids, and I gotta cook and adjust my wrestling schedule, and been coaching wrestling for about 8 years, 8 seasons at North Austin, and this year be my last year coaching at high school. I picked a couple of my students at high school to the state level, state regional, giving them a lot of instruction how to wrestle in high school, them
So
pro, most of them
you
come to me,
trained wrestlers in high
give 'em-
school to wrestle.
yeah,
Wow, that's great. I mean,
yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah,
did
yeah.
you wrestle when you were in high school?
Yeah, I wrestled in high school for about 5 years. Um, when I was in when I was in middle school, 8th grade, there was a wrestling practice in the gym. People in the gym, first of all, I want to be a WWE, WWF. Coach Jones, um, he was the coach of North Austin High School Wrestling. Then when I graduated 8th grade from middle school, I went to high school, 9th grade. And my first year in 9th grade, I was 103 pounds. I was undefeated wrestler of the year for 1 year.
A
And
whole year you were
when I got to the region, I had to wrestle a female for the first time. I was a little nervous and scared. I was a little scared. my mom was there, and my uncle was there. My coach was keeping my head on the head. Go wrestle like a man. I said, Coach, I don't want to cheat the female. He said, go wrestle like a man. Hit it your WrestleMania moment. I was like, WrestleMania. It was the home game at the school, and I pinned her with the rock bottom. Well, I'm not rock, Dwayne Johnson. I put in the rock bottom. Then I put in the cradle, and that was it. Maybe within maybe a couple of seconds, 3 or 5 seconds, and I won. And I went to lower state and all the way to the state of South Carolina high school wrestling. And it was so it was different from pro wrestling. High school is totally different. I study wrestling and learn a lot with the move and mentality.
Oh yeah, oh
In
yeah.
my
The
head.
wrestling in high
Being
school and
undefeated.
professional wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
You
very fast.
learn chain wrestling. You learn chain wrestling in
Yeah.
high
Yeah.
school, and that's the part of where you learn
Yeah,
to lock
yeah.
up and you learn to
Yeah, or the high school, yeah.
right.
And I got a lot of students in high school, even my cousin Anthony Jerry Well, he was the second person behind. It's a generation and when I look at him, you wrestling till we family of the pride, and we never know that. But it was very pleasure and honor, and they inducted me to the Hall of Fame, Athletic Coach Hall of Fame, and it was so much. And I really want to retire. My body, I'm getting old. I'm 44.
There you
About
go.
to be 45 in July 2025.
There you
Well, that's
go.
what the future hold of me is going to be for the next 10 years. I got to
I
see
love
what's up.
that. I
Yes,
love
sir.
that. Let's go on to our next segment of the show. It's called Let's Watch You Promo. I'm going to hit the intro video, and then we're going to watch you. This
Sure.
was a promo
Yeah.
you did with a guy that you were being a tag team partner with, and I thought it was a great promo. So we're going to play this, and then we're going to talk about it. You ready?
Okay. Yep. No. Yeah.
Hashtag Truth Podcast. Tag truth. Speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag truth. Shine a light on the underground. Hashtag truth. Uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag truth.
Hey, look, my name is QUAN Billy, one of a kind, the light man, the light stone, and the light stop. Yeah, the man, my partner at this church, the monster, Mao, come. Tonight, we have a match against Airkin. Tonight, tell them what you want to do tonight in the match.
Only thing I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna try to beat that man down till he can't even walk anymore. I'm gonna maul him like he's my dinner. And I'm gonna break him in half like he's the little wuss that he is. And that's all I have to say about that.
That's right.
There you go. So did you guys win that match?
That man, that guy, Monster Malcolm, he was just a young fella. I got a lot of respect for Monster Malcolm. When I was working at AWS, he was just one of the fans at Thickness Die. He would come to me. And I think there's something about him. And I'd be watching him. He'd be watching my matches. It was just a fan. And he decided to come into wrestling. I walk up to him and say, look like you're the guy. You should maybe come on and try out. So he decided to try out for wrestling, and he was very his speed, his performance was so excellent, and everybody scared of him. And maybe him and being my tag team partner, it was like close. We were getting close. We were going for the tag team championship. And he had been so incredible in the ring, and his performance was so excellent. And his promo and everything, that anger coming out of him, showed a lot of expression about him. But when I see him wrestle, he went from zero to like a rocker, boom, just like that. Wow. And he was awesome. Yeah. A lot of respect for
So he's
him.
a
Yeah.
really good kid, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And I like about him in North Carolina.
There you go. My dad wants to know, what's your favorite type of wrestling match?
um, my favorite type of favorite match is um ladder match.
A
One
ladder
of my
match.
favorite. Ladder match is my favorite match of all time. Ladder match. I've been wanting a ladder match. Ladder match is my favorite match of all time. Cause I climbed up a ladder a couple times where Cat Daddy finally interfered me from driving the briefcase, getting the championship #1 container for the World Heavyweight Champion at DMW. But Cat Daddy is the guy who he remind me of Purple or guy with the hat come out there, shut your mouth with the glasses, and man got the little beefy. Cat,
So
me and Cat
you
Daddy
were
have
reaching
unfinished
for the
business to do, man.
you were reaching for the briefcase and you got knocked off the
Yeah,
ladder.
yeah. He climbing up, like that, trying to get up there, knock me down. He grabbed the contract and be the #1 container for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, that close. That was close. That was close. Yeah,
I
that was
love
very
that.
close.
That's awesome, man. So what about cage matches? Have you ever been in a cage match?
Not not really, not that much, but the other show would be kind of weakening in my spotlight and wouldn't have that type of thing. Like both things that I want and things that I don't want, but with.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
So you said you went down to WWE's training facility, and what happened down there? Why aren't you still with a WWE?
With WWE, when I was in performance center before performance center in Orlando, I went to Orlando. After I went to Port Richey, WWN with Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon who watched me. I was the first WWE pay-per-view. I was hurt, I was injured, and I would never say I was gonna give up. Most of the wrestlers trying to cheer me up. My left leg was so sore. I've been in for 3 days training. We started from 9, 8, 7 in the morning, and we didn't finish till 11 o'clock at night. But to believe that, and I survived in 3 days with pain, blood, sweat, tears, beating. I mean, I could have beaten. It was so hard, and I couldn't wrestle that night. WWE pay-per-view, involved WWN, involved Port Richey. So when the Regal put me to the backstage and I said, I know what I could do. I know what I'm gonna do. He said, maybe you could be a referee. You give a shot, a referee. Sure, I'll be anything you want me to do. I take any job. So I decided to be the referee at that night and go with the flow, with the match.
So you refereed at
Yeah,
Evolve, the premier show right up under NXT.
NXT, I would love to get NXT, but I haven't get it. But they contacted me through email, wanted me to come back, but I even have been set my time to make a comeback. So, I promised myself that I will come back when I'm ready to come back. And at this time, I really want to make an adjustment to no, couldn't be by WWE NXT right by now.
So you got out of wrestling for a little while.
WWE, I would have been in AEW. Who knows?
So you got out of wrestling for a little while? Is that what you said?
I wouldn't say I'm ready. I'll be ready. When
I know you are. You are very
director. I went up there. I meet Leo, what a good friend of mine. I met him in Baltimore. I know him back in the day. Leo, Matt Hardy. I met Matt. We good. We close. And me and Matt, we talk. And me and Leo talk. And stuff like that. all the
Okay.
wrestlers from WWE or TNA and AEW don't go through social media or Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, and it was so incredible. Meeting them in person is totally different from being on social media through talking, chat back and forth, and it was a great honor. Yeah, it was a great honor.
Go. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's watch you wrestle, man. Let's go ahead and play this beautiful bean footage. We're going to play the intro to my next segment, and then we're going to watch you wrestle Geo at AWS. Here we go.
Hashtag Truth Podcast. Hashtag Truth. Speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag Truth. Shine light on the underground. Hashtag Truth. Uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag Truth.
All right, here we are. Quan Bailey versus Geo. Now, this wrestling match is a couple of years old, but you're going to get the gist of Mr. So there's no sound, but we will be watching it. Geo's coming out right now. You'll be coming out in a few minutes. What is your favorite wrestling move to do during a match?
About that match with AWS, my favorite wrestler in AWS was mostly Sheik Outlaw and Ronnie Young. That's one of my two favorites that I wrestled in AWS so far for the last couple years. And
Right.
with my match with this guy, AWS, it was in Almondsburg, South Carolina, but they know I'm in Almondsburg. Geo, he was just something about him that I heard of him, I met him, but when I come out there, I started to give him a little first five, with just like a little talented, and
Right,
who won, I don't know. And I didn't expect anything, me coming out and performing in the ring, and I look forward to that. And what we didn't know rehearsal like before the show, I didn't met him, and it was my first time meeting him. I heard him, never get to know him before. The first time meeting him, it was just that conversation, what we're gonna do in the match, and it was incredible. And watching this show, and I love watching myself wrestling and every
Oh, you
guy
guys
in
getting
the
face
show.
to face. Looks like you guys are about to bust it off right here. Look here.
He just, I was telling him that big guy, and he's very, very tough in the ring. When I was wrestling with him, it was very tough in performance, and my performance kind of level even. They were kind of like a seesaw. We were going bounce, and I kind of stressed myself out, and the family like, let's go, Quan, let's go, Quan.
So
Yeah.
what is your finishing move?
My favorite thing was the thing is trying to finish him with the super kick and can get over the run to him, and he was very, very, getting early, going in the ring and trying to block it with the toe line.
Oh, he got you good too, right
I was
there.
very bad, yeah, and they're trying to get me to slow down my speed and
Oh,
the
leg drop. Very
It
good.
was unbelievable. Getting out 1, 2, kick off. Yes, sir. And
Have you ever thought about doing commentary?
yeah,
Because it sounds like you're having fun calling the match too. I love it.
Woo. Yeah, it was. I'm very quick in the ring, and I got that speed. My speed is very quick. I ran track for so many years. I was a fast runner, so
Okay.
trying to cut them down and do a lot of
Nice boss.
and arm drag. My face is expect to be in the ring, get all that little mean look and get mad. I want to fight somebody. Like,
You look pretty mad in there. You look like You look like somebody I wouldn't want to see in a dark alley mad at me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and unbelievable. If I lock them up and just pick.
Is there a reason why you wear? Is there a reason why you wear a bandana around your forehead?
Yeah, man, unbelievable. Yeah, before we try to stop me.
Is that part of your outfit?
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. And I like about AWS and
I like the rest of this outfit. What kind of wrestler would you call yourself? What are you, a ground and pound guy? Are you
I deal with
aerial?
most of my performance. I'm more of a a show setter, to set the show and put performance. I like to number of wrestling, high flying, technical, hardcore. I people look at me, what type of wrestler I am, what type of wrestler I am. I'm above all at one time. Technical,
So you
high
like all
flying,
of
I
them,
can
like
do
technical, high
anything I can
flying, the whole
fit in
nine
the
yards?
game, as far as my speed. And everything hurts. People thinking wrestling is real or fake.
That looks
I
like
say,
that
not
hurts.
that it's
You
real,
got a
the
hole in your foot
injury,
right
yeah,
there.
it's real.
That looks like you're in a lot of pain, bro.
Yeah, and they pay money to get all the traveling here and be man creative in the ring, like and I'm like, oh my god, why nothing? Oh my god, and I feel like being in WWE, AEW, TNA, Ring of Honor, and GTW, like oh my god, that feeling in the ring, it's the same feeling you go out there and my focus, my mind is in the ring. The fan, I can see, I can hear, I love dub, but my mind focusing in the ring, that is what my head game inside the ring.
Okay,
That's
I
where I
got you. I
fight in
got
the
you.
game. That was
So
good,
what
baby.
did it
Being
feel
like
like?
Pizza Man. Woo!
So what did it
Yeah,
feel
I
like?
met the player back in the day. He's a great honor. Yeah, he give me an autograph and yes,
So what
the
did it
nature
feel
boy.
like when the first time you walked through the curtain as a wrestler, the very first time? What did it feel like when you went in the ring?
Um, I left in there the championship. Up in the Carolina champion for 7 times, Carolina champion. I
Okay.
just felt for so long and cruiserweight champion. I just weekly got the championship last month, and it was the heat match against J2 Fly, and it was incredible performance, and it was the tough, maybe like 10 minutes, 15-minute match. The most long I got through 10 to 15, 20-minute match of my
Okay.
time in the ring, and it
Well,
that all the
This
energy
Geo,
and
he's messing up your leg in this match, man. How'd you feel? How'd you feel? Now he's choking out. This man is just merciless.
get down on the ground. We're not getting beaten and thumping, stomp me, beating me down. I get a little pain store. I get hurt in the ring a lot. Based on after they happen in the ring, when he get that little left in my back. My back.
Do you like selling
Yeah,
moves?
yeah. When they get that
Do you have
suplex,
fun selling when people do a move on you? Do you have fun selling the pain?
look, you grab it and just try to kick all it, performing, trying to fight him back, and I leave on a fight. Always on fight back. Keep on going, keep getting
There
back
you
up, keep
go.
getting back up. I keep getting back up. And the fan be like, let go, crying, get up, crying. I hear all the fan, they cheering me out, and I'm hearing, okay. I'm getting up. And the fan would shout and comment, and they scream, they're clap for me, it was incredible where I get that the fans feeding me. I'm shouting and yelling my name, and I be here like, okay, I'm getting up, and my attitude, my energy start getting back up and try to get ready to fight back.
You're not doing too much fighting back against Geo over here. Geo's messing you up pretty bad in this match.
Yeah, he was I was there to get them out. I was kind of little, that day, I was kind of little, running out. I was still tied back and
Okay.
five.
Oh, there's that super kick you were talking
I was
about.
trying to get him. 1, 2, I'm not close. I was
That
not
close.
close to
That
winning.
close.
Activation time. Activation. Finally finished. That close. I was, man, like, when I was limping on my leg, I
Yeah,
had
I
a
was about
problem
to
with
say
my
that. You're
knee.
doing some good selling right
Yeah,
there,
I
man.
got up away. I was mad. Yeah. And my leg was kind of sore because the way, I don't know if I landed on certain type of
He
way,
was he
how my
he was
leg, my
working on
knee.
your leg the whole match, man. That's why your leg was up.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
and I tried to finish
Irish
him. I
whip.
tried to super kick him.
Oh.
I missed that. I caught the cat.
1,
Right.
2, and 3. Oh man.
Yeah, it was crazy. I
Oh,
love that match. I'll never forget that match.
it was a good match. We're gonna hit a commercial real quick, and then when we get back, if you guys have any questions or comments
Sure.
for Quan Bailey,
No
the last
problem.
man, go ahead and hit me up, man. I would love to
Yes,
hear
sir.
it. So we're gonna hit this quick commercial, and we'll be right back.
L&L Fence Company, specializing in custom fencing from wood and aluminum to chain link. 9331 Albemarle Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. Give them a call today for your free estimate. 704-563-9544. L&L Fence Company, the king in custom fencing.
Yes, sir. L&L Fence Company right there in Charlotte. If you want a fence built, call them up. They'll give you a free quote. They'll come out and they'll put up a beautiful fence, any kind you want. So go hit up L&L Fence
Yes,
Company without a doubt. You're still excited about the match, man. I love it.
I'll be out of control.
I love it. So how many championships have you won in your career, sir?
uh, I can't recall.
Too many, huh?
Somebody got over 1,000 million like viewers, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Thread, and I've been in TV actor, movies, and model. I've been a model. I've been in magazine. I've been appearing, make a lot of
You were a
appearances.
model, a TV star, a wrestler, the whole
Yeah,
9 yards.
actor, coach, movie star, actor, model, mentor, public speaking. I have been done with so many.
Man, I need to borrow some money. You got any money I could borrow, bro? You gotta be a multi-millionaire, man.
I know. They're working on doing my documentary this year. So I'm working on a documentary movie about
So
how I
you're
started
working on a
into
documentary of your
working
career?
on that too. Yeah.
Oh man, you got to send that to me because I would love to play it on
Yes,
my
it
channel,
will
man.
have. And they'll do the YouTube documentary theory, they're working on that too for the future and stuff like that. I'm looking
Okay.
forward to it. And even my homeboy, Rambo Black, he's not here. So he will always been my right hand man. So I always been in the ring with me, travel with me a lot on the road and stuff. So most people think I travel by myself. But Charlie, I travel with him, my homeboy. And we've been out in. I travel everywhere. The Quan Bailey here, Quan Bailey there, Quan Bailey, you everywhere. I say, yeah, I love to work everywhere. Yeah. Just pop in and pop out. Just show in and show out. That's it. And holding the championship through the way.
My dad
BMW
said,
champion.
slow down, Quan. Slow down. You're losing me, man.
I couldn't slow down. Slow down. I can't. My dad would say the same thing. Done. Slow down. Be careful.
I have never, Quan, I have to tell you this,
I
brother.
said, Dad, I know, but be concerned about my safety, my wrist in the ring. I've been blooded. I've been broken nose. I have broken arm. I have my back. I was in a staircase, the APW, and the guy that slipped me did a suplex on top of a 15-foot high staircase to APW. I watched the video. He
You
suplexed me
got a
on the top of
suplex
the
on a
cage,
15-foot
all the way down to the
staircase.
mat. Boom! Oh! My heart felt like it was pitching and back of my body from the front to the back. We both was hurt. And yet he literally flipped me on the suplex. Boom! That's the first time I've been in a staircase to APW. And I watched the video on YouTube. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy.
I bet that
I
hurt.
don't know if
I
I
bet
can do
that
that
hurt a
again.
lot.
I don't know. I would love to be in the cage, but that dude, that would get a height 15 foot up in the air.
Right?
And go, woo, boom. Everybody was like, ooh. We landed.
You don't want none of that, do you?
Dusty is the guy who suplexed me. Dusty, yes, him. Yeah, Dusty is the one who suplexed me.
Dusty Braggs?
And
Okay.
stuff like
Dusty,
that. Yeah,
Dusty Money?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Woo.
Okay.
And we stayed there for about a few seconds and we're like, you're right, you're right.
He just
I'm
wanted to make
ready,
sure you were okay,
I'm ready
man.
to go home. My
Well, I'll tell
body
you
was
what, we're
sore.
gonna hit this beautiful bean footage. We got about 15 minutes left in the show. We're gonna
Okay.
hit this video, and then we're gonna do name drop, where I show you 5 pictures of 5 wrestlers, and you tell me what you
Yes,
know
sir.
about them.
All right.
Let's do it. All right, here we go.
Hashtag Truth Podcast. Tag truth, speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag truth, shine light on the underground. Hashtag truth, uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag truth.
All right, here we are. We are getting ready for name drop. I am going to show you 5 pictures of wrestlers, Mr. Quan, and you tell me what you know about them, if you know anything about them. To be honest with you, this was kind of hard for me to pick, but I hope you know these guys. They're all on your friends list, so hopefully. What about Marquine McQueen? Have you ever wrestled Marquine McQueen?
Wow. I know if you give a little Moynihan McQueen, I know you get that little one of the rock band. I know him. We had the little unfinished beef there. He beat me for the Colin Type champion, and I beat him back. And I give him a little credit. He's the man. He got the man. Yeah.
There you go. I love that. Marquine is a fun guy. I've interviewed him on Hashtag Truth before. He's a really fun guy. He comes out juking and jiving, and I just love his character altogether, man. He's a great guy.
Yeah, very credible. Very credible. Very credible.
All right, let's
guy.
go to name number 2. Shaggy Stone. Do you know Shaggy?
Shaggy Stone. Yeah, him. When I met him at PWF, he came to CMW. I met him at APW. When I look at him, he's more than another virgin of me. I look at him.
He's a virgin of you. He's a
He got a
virgin of
little
you.
talk,
Okay.
and I get a lot of respect about. I wanted him to be my partner, and I thought, man, we got to do something about us with One Nation, with Octavia, One Man Army. You know, and he was part of One Nation, and part one half member of One Nation with DMW.
Okay.
You know, him, Shaddy, he's a good guy. He's very good. Like a
Yes,
good
he is a
performer.
very good guy. He
Yeah,
wrestles out
good
at
professional.
HWA,
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
go to all the time. He wrestles at EPW and all them other places. He is a really good guy, and I love watching him wrestle. We make fun of him, calling him Scooby.
Yeah, we
because
talk
his
a
name
lot.
is Scooby. But it's all good, man. He's a great guy, and
Yes,
I
he is.
called him Scooby at one of his wrestling matches, and I don't know if it was his girlfriend or his wife, but she wanted to beat me down, bro. It was
Yeah,
it was
he got that
it was funny. I'll never forget that.
style. Yeah, got that. Yeah, more like an army man.
Third name on the list, Dump Truck.
Come, Guam. I met him at APW. He's a big guy. He be standing out the door. And man, we never wrestled. I never wrestled him. And he is more of a big guy. Remind me of WWE Hall of Famer Bam Bam Bigelow.
Whoa, that's a big
He
compliment.
got
And
the
don't try
Bam
that
Bam
again, or you
Bigelow
will
in
take
him.
it.
When I look up, I said, that Bam Bam Bigelow? Really? Hey,
I
if he's
love
from
it.
the East,
I love it. Yes.
he got the look, and he got the look and the charisma, and he got the style,
Yes,
and
he does.
he's a big
Yes,
guy.
he
He's a
does.
big
He
guy.
is
Heavyweight
every bit
champion.
of that.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's very
sir.
fat. Knock him people down. Boom, boom, boom. Woo-hoo.
Right?
I
Without a
never
doubt.
did it stuff in the
Okay,
ring
name
with him
number 4. Are you ready for this one?
yet.
I think this guy interviewed you one time, at least once. Christopher Burton.
Christopher Martin, he's the guy that host. Oh man, he got a lot of interviews. He interviewed me multiple times with Harry. Him, Chris is the good announcer. He's the good producer,
Him and
making his own
Harry
podcast.
Bernard
He's a
Taylor
good
are partners.
interviewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Christopher. Yes, he's a very good guy, and he always asked me a lot of questions from other podcasts, and it comes to my show, and I participate with him, and a lot of respect for him. He's a good guy and good reporter. I'm doing a
Yes.
lot of wrestling news out there with WWE, AEW, and he's
Right.
been with Harry a lot for a long time. Yeah, and a lot of
There you
respect for
go.
him.
Without a
Yeah.
doubt. The last name on the list, number 5. I think you know this guy pretty well. Octavius Conway.
One man army. When I met One Man Army, when I first stepped in AWS, when I came in at AWS in 2019, I guess 2019 was, I don't know, probably a year, I don't know, after 2019, she asked me about who gonna be stepping in the new phase. I stepped in, and then One Man Army Octavia came up on my face, like, who are you? Who are you? I run this place. I run it. And I'm looking at him like, who are him against me? Me and him got a lot of beefy in the ring, and we wrestle, until I wanted to take that championship. I wanted to do a lot of things with One Man Army. I attacked him. He attacked me when Big Rick at the DMW homecoming, and he attacked me. Everybody jump on him and
Right.
try to super kick him. You know, when I was in the claim, broken leg and stuff. He got a lot of respect. I got a lot of respect for him and being a promoter of DMW, and it takes for up to partner with PWF, and he got a lot of potential started with AWS and all that. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that. That is
Awesome.
awesome. All
Awesome
right,
guy.
we've made it to the last segment of our show, and it is called. I just had a brain fart. I'm sorry. It's called Tell Us Where to Find You. I'm going to hit the beautiful bean footage. We're going to play that. And then you can tell us where to find you on social media, on Facebook and all those other places.
Yeah, come
So
on,
here we go.
You're all over the place. Yeah, they
There
can
we
find
go.
me.
Truth podcast, trying truth, speaking truth. Yeah, we'll never back down. Hashtag truth, shine light on the underground. Hashtag truth, uncovering what they don't want known. Hashtag truth.
All right, this segment is called Tell Us Where to Find You. Mr. Quan, where can we find you on social media, Facebook and all the other places if we want to?
Everybody can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Plan, and Google, YouTube, and WWE.com. You can find me on that, and other with Champ Devin. I'm all over the social media platform. And when you Google my name, it'll pop up all information, active models, and they're easy to find. And people will email me, Quan Billy 71180 the fan email. A lot of fans respond to my email account. And my email account is full. I got to respond to getting a little tap back and forth, and a little FaceTime with the fan, interact with the fan. When you coming back? We missed you. I make myself, I show up with the prizes. Yeah.
There you go, man. Without a doubt. I love it. So, so how long do you think you'll be in the wrestling business?
And this is gonna be a while. Where am I gonna go from here? My future hold. I'm looking at two companies.
Okay.
I'm looking at two companies, one or the other. So I don't have a clue. So I'm waiting on that. I'm looking at
You're
companies.
waiting on that contract, right?
Oh, email me. I'm on my way out. I'm on my way out with the pride.
I got you, man.
Yeah.
So if you could go to WWE right now, who would be the first man you would like to wrestle?
If I was in WWE right now, the first thing that comes to my mind is to be patient, stay focused, and to make a bigger impact that I can ever imagine. The magic do happen in the ring. Magic do happen in the ring, and go forth along with the company. And I will take every step of it to get to the top of the
Oh, man.
mountain. My dream match is WrestleMania. It's my favorite WWE pay-per-view of all time. WrestleMania. I want a main event. WWE. WrestleMania. I want the main event. WrestleMania. I've been to WrestleMania. I've been to SummerSlam. I've been all WWE pay-per-view. And WrestleMania, I want a main event WrestleMania one day. I want to
That
face
is,
Shawn Michaels.
brother, that
That's
is the
what it is.
dream of probably 10,000 wrestlers out there right now. And it's not a bad dream to have, let me tell you.
I'm gonna go crazy. If I with WrestleMania would it be face Shawn Michaels, my Hall of Famer, APK.
Well, I think he's retired now. He's training at NXT and he's running NXT right now.
Right now, I would to be looking to stay calm and be patient and lay back and get to my time. You know, people who though are waiting in line, there's a bunch of them in line waiting for their turn. I know how that works. It takes patience and what you admit you can. If somebody can break in easy, and it's like walking on writing a book, the easy way in, the hard way out. Going to become an author of telling my stories and based on how to know about wrestling. Knowledge is power in the business. Have much knowledge. Gotta have knowledge in the business and a concept of professional wrestling.
There
Yeah.
you go, man. There you
For
go.
me being, if I see myself in AEW, that wouldn't be a whole lot of goosebumps. Like, oh my God, I'm in AEW. I can't believe it. What I'm doing in AEW? What's gonna happen to me if I step foot in AEW? Anything impossible. Anything is possible.
Right?
knows?
You are right. Anything is possible, sir. Well, Quan, I have had a blast having you on hashtag Truth, sir. I would like you to come back in the future and tell us how you're doing and tell me all about your career up till then. But it has been a pleasure having you on, sir. And please, I wish you all the best. So I'm going to end it like this. I'm going to end the show just like this, man. Quan Bailey, go check him out at all the places where he loves to wrestle. He is the last man. And trust me, when you get in the ring, it's like grabbing a tiger by the tail. And that is the hashtag truth. We'll see you guys Wednesday when I have Evan Golden on the show. And Friday, stay tuned for TKO. We'll see you guys then. You guys have a great night.
Hashtag Truth Podcast.